Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence. I've had an interesting night. Which included some rogues. They were, where am I putting the gears? Are they over here? There they are. 6 gears. Nice. Um, yeah, they were interfering, with my life, and so I had to do something about them. I was I went over to check on the fishing hut and get ready to do this video. And that is where they were. We will work on the plants later. Right now, I want to grab all of this stuff. And I need some sinew, some cotton, and some leather there. I didn't even see how much that was. Well, that was pretty close. What am I going to need for that? More cotton and rope. Cotton. There's some cotton. Alright. Oh, and the, and that. Yeah. Here we go. More cloth. More rope. I figure this, I'll just take all of it. I figure I better get this done before I get carried away and forget. So I have had to slow down against my will at making content. Whoops. Eventually, I will always remember that that's where it is. How are you guys doing? Okay. How's the power doing? It is fine. 250 mass. We might be able to do something with that. And that. And I think while I'm here, I should make some of these. So I need some sticks. Oh, we need wood. And I need some cordage. Just to put away. We are going to go ice fishing. There we go. Made one extra stick. That's fine. What else do I need over there, though? We need some wood really bad. I did not go and get wood like I thought I was going to. Do we have everything we need to do ice fishing? Oh, yes, we have room. Oh my gosh, I'm starved. Alright, let's eat an apple. Couple of blueberries. I only have 2 strawberries left. That's only enough for 1 jar. Speaking of jars, how about oh, I can't eat that. Alright. I think we're gonna lose our fires. And I think I turned the light off. And I think I fed the chicken. Oh, let's grab this egg. I forgot that I was waiting for her to lay an egg. And I'll take care of the plants later, like I said. Oh, I missed him. And I broke the arrow. Bugger off. Thanks. I don't know how many arrows I've wasted on what may be just that one wolf. Look at my garden. That is super. I was struggling to decide what to feed the chicken this morning, and I forgot that I had made 4 beds of tomatoes. We're going to make some tomato soup with that. And we'll take care of them. So let's go up here. So, I mean, the gall of these guys. It took a really long time to get their attention, too. Because I wasn't going to run up this beach at them. I mean, I might be a little bit daring. But here's their campfire. It's gone out. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I could see their campfire on the map. And thought that they were in front of this rock. So there's probably about 15 bullet holes in this rock. Because it was pitch dark. And I could see their green light. So when I saw their green light, I would shoot at their green light. But I was missing, of course. You know, for goodness sake. What a beautiful day. God. Oh, nice. Definitely want that. That's the kind of box you want to find on a winter's day. And that's nice too, because I'm down two Band-Aids. So I finally hit one of them. And it turned out there were 3, and they all came out here. One of them died on the ice right there. Another one died right here, right on my boardwalk. Too bad we don't have spike traps. I could put spike traps at that end. Alright, you probably need some fuel, but that's okay. We're gonna put most of that in there. And put that right there. And let's try out our fishing hole. Now, this is pretty deep water here. And, oh, I was going to make an axe just for this area, but that's okay. I'll do it later. I'm going to make an axe and leave it in this box. Just for ice fishing. Let's start fishing. And look at this day disintegrating like every day of this winter has. It's been... It's been ridiculous. But as you can see down there in the right corner, you can see the fire there. So I'm well within range of the fire. And yeah, it's pretty cool. That corner right there, where I was trying to protect myself from the rogues, that is not in range of the fire. I did not have the little fire symbol. But it may have been because it was snowing, like, you know, it was coming down, and it was pretty windy and stuff, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. You can imagine that that has something to do with it once in a while, though. Are we going to get a bite? Because it would be nice. I made room in the fridge. But we are under the roof. We might see snow flurries come through that ceiling bit, but we're next to a fire and we're under the roof. And we can also fish from this platform in the summertime, and that'll be nice. We might make a little extra ceiling to close this hole in the summer. And during the winter we can put it up in the rafters, put the ceiling up in the rafters, you know. That might be cool. Good grief. We can also go diving for pearls in the wintertime through these holes. And, you know, as long as you have an axe on you and an air tank, you can bust your way up through anywhere. But maybe way later on in the future, we might put a BCU and a solar panel out here with a light. That might be cool. If we had some other form of light, I mean, the wood stove does work pretty good for this small area, so we might not worry about it. But, hello? Thank you. Someone was wondering if the eagle could come in here. I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know the answer yet. That was a terrible fish. I don't think I've ever done like any like serious fishing on this season on video. I've done a lot of serious fishing on this save. I mean, we have a ton of fish oil to show for it. But as far as like actually, oops, I couldn't remember which button to hit. There we go. That looks like it might be a good one. Nope. One more. Oh, terrible. And here we are out in deep water, intentionally. That was funny. I seriously could not remember which button to hit. Here we go. Fish hooked. Ice fishing is very, very different. Oh my goodness gracious. Fine. That's the way you're gonna be. Okay, I don't think that I have any more. Just the few that I made. And we'll put that back. Oh, this goes in here. And okay. Alright, let's go put our fishes away. That's gonna go out for sure. Oh, are you back? Does he still have damage to him? Apparently he did. Because we've all learned on this show that my 44 cannot take down a wolf all by itself. How many times have I been bit? I don't even know. Surprised I haven't turned into a werewolf. What's that? Oh, nice. Very cool. Alright. We are... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop looting. Is there any way... Is there any way... Have you guys found any way to make yourself stop doing this? So I think when I attacked the roads last night, I had 80... I must have had 82 bullets. I reloaded the gun a couple of times. Yeah. Alright, stop looting. Just go to the base. You need to wash your hands. Alright, we do not have the wood to do this, but we do need to make some changes here. And we'll make them when I've got the wood. I have the nails. I may not have... Oh boy, we're gonna run out of fuel here. I may have... maybe the rope, or the cordage rather. 18 plus 28. Gotta keep one of those going anyway. We'll go get some firewood really quick. Oh. There's some iron. There's some copper. There we go. And fish. I'm not going to cook these fish because I don't need them. And if I end up needing the fish oil, I mean, I don't think I will. I've got 51 medical tonics. But am I able to eat one of those yet? Finally. There we go. And some berry water. And some steak. Only one? Okay. What else was there? Okay. And fuel. And steak. Okay. We desperately need some firewood. We do not desperately need steak. So I'm gonna let that steak burn. And we will go adventuring. Since I cleared the rogues. Oh, did I have the power and mass? Was it solar that I was making? I can't remember. No, because I didn't have the pearls. I don't think. I think I ran myself out of pearls. I've got 9, which means I can make one more. And I think it was solar that I was making. Because I've got enough wind turbines. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta take advantage of this ice. As I run right back to shore, because I remember just now that I desperately need some firewood. Like right now I need firewood. Not tomorrow. Although I'm gonna take tomorrow, and maybe the next day, and load up on all that wood again. Because I don't want to run out of wood. And I pretty much have, because I turned it into that boardwalk. Oh, wow. It's actually rendering. Oh, it's a piggy. I don't generally kill pigs. I have killed a couple of them. And I just feel like one pork chop is not worth it. It makes one pork meal, which I have all the other stuff to make. I can make it. I forget what it's called now. But I have, you know, other sources of big meals. And I feel like my health and stamina, good grief, are pretty full. You know, and I've got some backup. Oh, there's a white wolf. Hello. You know, it'd be nice if I could pull out the weapon there. What is his hit points? Oops. That's what his hit points are. Not enough for all of that. It's been a little while since I played Subsistence, guys. So I went 48 hours. What happened was I tore a muscle in my back. I went 48 hours without playing any computer games of any description. And the muscle is on my right side, and so when I use my mouse, it strains that muscle. It's the lats, but it's really close to my backbone where the muscle tear is. And I don't want these 3 log trees. What am I doing? Let's go over there. Did I bring anything? Yeah. Not that that was necessary, but at any rate, I went 48 hours without doing anything. And then I recorded an episode of Medieval Dynasty, which requires almost no mouse action at all. And a simple, straightforward episode of a super simple game. And then I waited a few hours and recorded an episode of The Infected. And then I waited 24 hours. And I'm very nervous about it. If I can't play games, then there's my channel, right? Then I went 24 hours and recorded an episode of No Man's Sky. We're in the middle of a major update in No Man's Sky, and I should be making daily content on it, but I can't. So that's just the way it goes. Was that a little tree? It was. Oh my goodness gracious, this is my new fiber fields up here. How much wood is that? 43. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's see if we can find some stuff. There's another piggy. And oh heavens to Betsy. That thing is loaded. I'm gonna have to come back here for that. I don't know if he still needed 2 shots, but I've got it, so I'm gonna use it. Let's see, just 4 sinew, but wow, like that was actually not really great. I mean, it gave me 2 livers and 3 fat, but I would have liked to have seen more antlers and more than 4 sinew, but it's a lot less scary than going after a cougar, because a cougar will, that's their fire still. A cougar will sneak up behind you and eat your head off. And, yeah, I've had that happen to me. So, see if I can find that box I left behind. But I've gotten almost all of my sinew from the last several months from moose. There we go. Oh, nice, a blueberry. I didn't bring any empty water bottles with me. Or, straight water anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this grub tree here. Gives me a reason to stop at the fishing hut on the way back. Before I got the double barrel shotgun, I think I'm so still learning. I have so much to learn. And if I ask questions in your videos, I'm not trying to be a smartass. I am actually looking for the answer to the questions. So I hope you don't feel like I am being a smartass. But before I got the double barrel shotgun, I couldn't figure out how in the hell am I going to ever have the stuff to set up a go chest. And, you know, because I was struggling. First I had to struggle to replace my recurve bow and everything along with it. And, oops. And then things started to turn around. Things got better. And then I made the double barrel shotgun, and I realized, hey, you know, oh God almighty. Oh, well, you didn't miss me. Good grief. That was some serious bad lighting. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Oh God, it's just a black wolf. What a waste. Oh my God. That was terrible. At any rate, so now I've got a bunch of things set aside. And at this point, my body armor is actually in the go box too because it's wintertime and it's much too cold. How much fiber have I gotten? 15. Oh well. I should have been looking for fiber. There's another white wolf. Oh, you can really see them in this light. Alright. But yeah, I still don't know, like, how in the world I am going to put together a second air tank. Like, it seemed like it was hella expensive. I definitely need to do that before I go back down to the caves again, because now there's hunters down there, and they're scary folk, the mining hunters. I'm pretty well past that wolf. Alrighty. I don't know where the rogues are going to show up tonight, but we'll take a look in a little bit. That's fiber. Is that a wolf? No. It's nice to see this boardwalk render from all the way over there. That's pretty cool. My fire went out, of course. I can't keep all these fires going. It's too many. There we go. That's what I came here to drop off. And we'll grab that. And I'll grab some tomatoes for my chicken. Let's see, he was level 5 when we left the house. He, she, whatever. And our evening egg should be in there, yeah? Yep, it sure is. What do you know? Level 6? Yeah. Alright. It's pretty chilly. Let's save these fires. And we got some mass stored up. And there's that and that. Doing really good on saving up on all of this ash. Mostly because I haven't done anything with that, with those planters out there. I just let the stuff ripen. And, yeah, oops, the egg. And rose hips. Okay. So, yeah, so I've got all these clothes, which is great. And I have a shotgun, and I have a rifle, and I have a bow. And probably I'm thinking that I should make a handgun since they're super easy to make. See, when I died and I lost everything, I did not get a handgun back like I thought that I would. And that's not where that goes. I forgot that I changed that. It goes in here now. Here we go. I did not get a handgun back because I didn't get my bag. And that was the major issue, was my bag disappeared before I realized what was happening. Ooh, 208 cloth. That's nice. There's a bunch of seeds. And there's that. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Wow. I'm like super happy with that. I think I have the stuff to make chutney. Onions, carrots, medicinal, and water. This is a much, much better way to preserve food than a refrigerator, but, oh, I forgot the jars. And the best thing about this, of course, is that, oh, 3 carrots. I am so blind. Oh my gosh. There we go. The best thing about this is, like, when you make these things, you gotta sit on this oven and grab them and get them into the fridge because they go bad super fast. With the chutney and the mixed berry jam, you can just leave them in here. They're fine. They do not go anywhere because those jars of things. Oh my god. Those jars of things do not expire, and so that's pretty cool. Alright, we almost have enough tomatoes for a bed. I'm gonna grow a bunch of cotton, and get that out of there, stop that noise. There we go. I'm gonna grow a bunch of cotton just to get it done after I pull the 4 beds of tomatoes. I don't know if there's room in the fridge for 4 beds of tomatoes, but I know the chicken will be happy. Alright, you guys. The last thing that I wanted to look at was this, and it's the padded cloth. I think that's what threw me. Everything else is really super simple to come up with. Yeah, I don't have any padded cloth made. Everything else I already have. So that's pretty cool. Looks like we're ready to take on a base. We'll either need a breaching charge or the grenade tipped arrows for Alpha. We won't need both, but since the other base is the fortress, apparently. Since the other base is the fortress, or, well, it's Charlie anyway, that one's going to need a lot of firepower to get through there. There's a lot of rooms, a lot of closed doors, and the longer we leave them alone, the more loot they're going to have. And since they are so close by, I might build a blind over there, but I don't think I'm going to need a drop crate because I think I can just run back and forth, and that'll be fine. But I think I'm going to have to shut down Alpha the same day so that I have some freedom of movement. We'll see how it goes. And any advice you guys want to give me, if you saw the last episode, I pointed out that they are super close to each other. And I forgot to look at this before it got light, and so now I don't know where anybody is. Kadang so there's one of them. And the other one is, I think that's it right there. But you just barely see that. Anyway, Charlie is up against the fence, and Alpha is in front of them. So, one way or the other. Alright, you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. And so very much for all of your advice and help, which I do truly appreciate. I hope you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.